Good morning. Welcome back to the Retirement Report. I'm Hank Parrott, your host. All right, before I get back to the offer, I'm going to share a couple of more slides with you about Social Security because this is a part of the planning. So I want you to understand all the things you might get. So one of those is how Medicare affects your Social Security benefits. And what this shows basically is that and I've talked about Medicare. I've done whole programs about Medicare. Medicare Part E, your hospitalization, there's no cost for that. There are deductibles and co-insurance. Medicare Part B, that's your outpatient. You can see there's $104 that's deducted, almost $105 that's deducted from your check every month, and you still have deductibles and co-insurance. Medicare Part D, that's your prescription part. That's through private insurers. They're showing an average of about $37 a month, and that again can be deducted from Social Security. You can also pay it direct. Most people have it deducted when they have it done. And then if you have a Medigap policy, now that's one that you are going to pay more than likely directly for Medicare Gap, or what's called also Medicare Supplement Insurance, to cover all those deductibles and co-insurances we were talking about that exist under Part A, B, and D. Now the other is a Medicare Advantage plan. That's also known as Medicare Part C, and those can be less expensive. You can have those deducted again. Usually they're deducting the same thing, your Part B and possibly Part D, from your Social Security to help cover the cost of the Medicare Advantage, and depending on the Medicare Advantage plan as to what, if any, additional you may not have, like you may not need you will not need, in fact, a Medigap policy, and you could save money that way, and there's some other trade-offs on it. Again, I've covered that on other programs. Just sticking with the Social Security part. Next slide, how working impacts Social Security if you retire under your full retirement age of age 62. And this is what we were talking about. In addition to the fact that you get a 25% less of a benefit from the time, as opposed to waiting till your full retirement age, let's say 66. In addition to that, if you make over $15,720, and this number changes a little each year, but for this year, $15,720, for every $2 above that you make, you lose $1 in benefit. So this is one of the reasons, in particular, if you're going to work past 62, that you want to delay taking your Social Security benefits. Okay, first 10 callers. Here it is, one last offer. For the first 10 callers to my office this morning, 615-376-5325. Debbie is standing by. She'll take your information. She'll send you out a checklist of things to bring to your appointment with me. In addition, if you want, we can include some other things. Well, we always include these things, but whether it's at the first meeting or usually at the second meeting, we can bring in, if you have estate planning as a concern, we can bring in Russ Cook to talk to you about estate planning. If it's a tax issue that you're concerned about, tax planning, tax preparation, we can bring Dr. Friday in to meet with you as well. All of this at no charge to you for these consultations, okay? Now for them, it's a consultation. If you engage them for their services, they'll let you know what it would cost for that. For me, I'm giving you a free financial plan, so that's going to be much more comprehensive in everything, including tax planning and estate planning as a part of that. So again, first 10 callers, 615-376-5325, and Debbie will also send you a free copy of my book, 7 Steps to Financial Freedom in Retirement. This is a book basically I wrote about my practice. This is what I do and what I've done for the last 26 years. I share stories of clients I've worked with and how we've been able to benefit them, and basically their before and after shots, if you will, to kind of give you a feel for the kind of things that you can get as well from this planning opportunity. All right? So I hope this has been helpful for you today. I hope to give you information each and every week on the Retirement Report, and hope you will join me here each and every week on the Retirement Report. Thank you and good day.